encounter the world over. And it's one of the themes we discussed at the World Economic Forum for a while, that why is there resistance to climate change? So to me, this is a structural and fundamental issue. You've got this slide on backwards. The first slide is this: the many futures before us, because climate change now is going to define our future, not so much climate change as our choices. It is going to be the choices we make as countries, as individuals, as peoples, and even as multilateral assemblies. Because climate change, you like it or not, goes from global to local. It knows no borders and it will not recognize that, as people have found out. In 2022, I remember saying, what went on in Pakistan will not stay in Pakistan. That was our, insignia for the COP27. And I'm very sorry to say, many countries then saw 2 years of climate hell unfold in front of them. You've all seen the Los Angeles fires, the Red Mountain, the Burning Mountain, but you have not heard too much about a similar fire that went on in Balochistan 2 years ago. That's because the media wasn't interested. It's too remote an area. If it was the Margalas burning, in what is known as the fire season, you would have it on TV. But in Balochistan, there was an event in 2022 which burned down thousands of acres of pine cone forests, which provide livelihoods for many more thousands of people. Even my researchers not interested in it. I kept asking for an update. I didn't get it. But I am very focused on that because that fire raged on for weeks. It consumed most of Pakistan's, Balochistan's juniper, which takes over 50 years to grow and provides livelihoods and exports for over $2 billion. So it is something that we have to look around us to lay our fingers into. In that sense, my point one is, for Pakistan and the world, the scatter is too great. The challenge is very, very quantum. It's not a 20th century conversation or a 20th century challenge. Quantum means it is everywhere, at all places, at the same time. And the more it accelerates, the more the climate clock ticks, which is faster and faster, it is going to be at your doorstep. There is a human reaction to this, and it's also in Pakistan, particularly in many countries. Climate denialism is coming back to define our responses. And what that means is we have, and